It's coconut hat.
Coconut hot. Coconut. And then what?
No place for the artists to have a meeting place. They don't have a meeting place. They don't have tables and chairs. They don't have the workspace. Here you have lights, electricity, open air. You're hungry, you don't have to drive anywhere for food and all that. So it's all, like Hassan said, it's all in one central location, and that's what you should work on first, because a lot of the expats, which you see buying stuff at Art in the Park, would really pay for a workshop to do it themselves or to learn how to do it.
Exactly.
Just as an example, but you know, the brick and mortar store, the website, the artists, and then you build, and you just keep building that. You keep building that. Keep it going.
How do you see? You said you was in California. How do you see? The swap meets over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's booths like section. I could see something like that in here where people, the artists, they have, and with time they can have it very secure, like you said, to when you come in and work, and you don't have to take your stuff and bring it back and forth, leave the back.
They're called art studios.
Exactly.
Hold on, one second. Let me put this on pause. Here we are today in a location that, if you see things that are not just so, it's because we wasn't financed. We had no financing to open up and make it all so this and so that. So we're a work in progress, and we're not even halfway where we want to be. We want to put a palapa on top of the building. You can see the bay from the top of the building, and it has a firm, good flooring, and
You're seeing.
yes. So this is the start of something that we meditate that will get to be
Take over the library eventually. So I'm in the NGO process right now of starting Consable Village Education Collective. What that is, it's an NGO whose primary purpose will be to oversee the financial parts of the library. So that, like, if I get hit by a bus tomorrow, what happens to so they chop it back.
all right then. Well, this lady here, I met her at a meeting where we were doing this same type of thing, and I understand that she can sew and put things together and imagine stuff and make it happen. So introduce yourself.
I'm Edith, better known as Miss White, Edith Craig, and I'm originally from COROZAL, here in Belize. I was born and grew here, and then I went away in the States, and I did foster care, worked with the government for about 25 years, 2015 I came back. And so since then I've been working with Exchange Partners, sewing from Belize. There's a group of ladies, Exchange Partners, that do sewing. And so we started a group in San Andres. 9, we're down to 7. And I did sewing, designing, and little sketching, and pattern making. And that's when we got with Hassan to start a group and teach anybody that want to learn how to cook, do some homemade.
And I was thinking about is most of the people that go to Art in the Park do not have a shop.
Right.
Deborah sells a few things, but all those artists there don't have a place to sell their stuff.
That's right.
A notebook here, a loose leaf notebook with the sheets that you put pictures in, with her name and how to get in touch with her and call. And what I would do is I would just say, okay, we've got an order for this, and so I give her those beads. But I gotta get my beads organized first, because I got thousands of them.
Well,
But that was my idea.
and that's excellent, because that's exactly what we want to do. We want to help promote artists and people who want to become artists. So classes and workshops and things like that. statistics. Belize population is 70% under 30.
Wow.
This is right now. And it's getting, I want to use the word worse, because that's not,
It's growing.
it's growing, absolutely. So with the growth of that comes a real serious problem, that you don't have people who are job ready or worthy. And even if there was a job, they're not ready. But since there's not jobs and people creating jobs, that's what we want to focus on at the Coconut Hut, is to create jobs from the mind. You know, like somebody asked me a question. I said, what would you say to the young people, you know, at your age, you have something to say to leave to them? And I said, how to think. How to think, because if you know how to think, you can solve a lot of problems, you know, and you can solve your own problem, number one. You know, so when I came to Belize, I'm already an artist, but my ability to think of how to make money with something that somebody threw away, that's where the coconut came in. And I looked at it, and I said, that's artwork. That's art. I see a face, I see all kinds of stuff when I look at that, you know. So how to think would be the basis, and then everybody teach us what to think. They don't teach how to think. And that's why there's not a lot of creativity, because you're locked into what to think. And what we think is what we see on TV, what we see you know, all around, you know, and we don't get out of that box, you know, like what you were sharing about the jewelry, what you were sharing about the water container and everything. And then, like these young ladies here, they came because they want to get in on opportunity. And that's where we're gonna be producing new ideas and new concepts, so that you won't have to say necessarily go and look for a job. You can go. COROZAL. So tell us about it.
Well,
And your name first.
okay, my name is Judy Wilson. My husband's name is Jan Wilson. And we've been here 25 years, and we have COROZAL.com and COROZAL.de. I haven't even told you this, Hassan.
Okay.
But I'm here today because we are willing to do a website for the artists associated with. We can, if somebody wants to be listed, we list them free, but our criteria for listing is to be a member of this group.
All right.
We're going to promote it.
You know what? Great things happen small. You know, I mean, so here we are, small number, but powerful. All right? And you have, all right
That's
then.
it.
Okay, well, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Ada. I'm Rosika, and I love to do handcrafts, and I would like to learn more too also.
Okay, all right then. So what do you see in being here as a plus today?
Well, I can see further things for me to learn, and also what I can teach others. I'd like to also teach others too, so we all work hands in hands.
All right then. Okay, well, thank you much for sharing. And we have here,
Hi, everybody. My name is Craig Courtwright. But my
Okay.
artist's name is Zen-K. That means in the Buddhist tradition, incomparable joy. I've been here since April, and I had my own online business, a fashion website where I designed fashion hats, earrings, necklaces, bracelets, and my strength is in ceramics and fused glass, along with painting and wall hangings. And the reason I'm here today is because since I've been here since April, I've seen lots of new construction and civic pride with COROZAL, and I firmly believe that I've been telling all my friends in California, the United States where I'm from, where I am affiliated with the Old Town Artisan Studio, that COROZAL has the potential to become a Laguna Beach by the sea, which is a very popular arts community in California.
All right then. So, how did you hear about this, and tell us what you think so
It
far?
was Facebook on, I think, COROZAL Daily. or something
Okay.
like that. And Deborah Wilkes is a good friend of mine, and we're working on some projects with House of Culture
Okay.
to bring the arts to the
COROZAL.
community with workshops and such. And right now, I am in charge of the grounds at the House of Culture, where we are, between Deborah and I, or just me,
All right.
we're working on bringing it back to its original grandeur.
Okay.
But the coconut hut, we want to have a grand opening in March, which is really, really soon. March the 22nd, the 21st and the 22nd.
2 days.
2 days. And the opening is called Coconut Splash. This is a prototype of the ticket. You can pass this around and take a look at it. So this event, the Coconut Splash, we want to have it as a fundraiser, not just for the place, but for the community. A ticket, which is the admission, and a raffle ticket for a lot of different prizes is only $5. And the person that's selling the tickets gets half of the money, which is too big. That's like unheard of.
Yeah.
And vending fees is $5. And hopefully we can, I don't know if you saw the property, how big it is back here. But yeah, hopefully we can fill up the whole place with vendors and stage and all that stuff. Yeah. So that's where we are right now. We're at the beginning stages of growing, building, developing, and helping people. Questions?
Well, I was going to ask you, what do you want out of us to, because this is an art group now, that are we going to be having classes? Are we going to be doing art exhibits? Are we going to be going to Art from the Park and bringing in those artists into here? I mean, what's your concept being the facilitator of this new?
Well, you said it right there. What I see is a place of opportunity. You know, for you got an idea, bring it here. And we'll sit down, talk about it, talk about how we can make it happen. Whether it's a free opportunity or whether it's something that makes money. Either way, it's okay. Money is wealth, and wealth is more than money.
If you want to offer something that's different, like the brick and mortar, you know, you have, now they have a space that they can do this here. And who knows where they want to go with it. They can go back to Art in the Park if they want to, but at least they started here. And that gets our name out, like, where did you make it? Where did you get it?
And the other thing about this, the coconut hut, is that there's nothing finished. You have, you can come here and take a wall and do a mural, You can build some furniture. You can start a project. Any kind of project that you have in mind, you can start it from here, grow it from here, invite people here. If you're meeting about an art project and you need a place to meet and do the project, outside and inside. We even have a big, huge backyard that's nothing right now, but it could be a lot of different things, depending on us.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's good that
Okay.
you're offering that, 'cause that's great.
Say it again?
I said, I'm glad that you're offering that, because that's great.
Yeah, absolutely. Nothing finished, nothing set in stone, everything open, and opportunities galore.
So let's
That's,
start with big ideas.
yeah. That's it.